Oh, gosh.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
That's succeeding. When I hear your voice, I wouldn't be able to do that.
A lot of people during class on the weekends don't know it's there,
Yeah.
and so they'll be over here like, God, how can I hear him so good? He's not even looking our way.
I know. He's not even close to me. I have a terrible sense of direction anyway.
Folks at home, we're gonna get started in about 30 seconds here. Hi, how you doing?
Can I make a request?
Sure.
Poses that take half the back?
Come here, Vixen. Come here. Come here. Vixen. All right, everybody, let's get started in child's pose, please. Vix. Cobra. Vicky. Vixen. So to the best of your ability, we just bring our big towards each other, separate your knees, allow your hips to sink back, your forehead to rest down. And if that's not in the cards for our body today, laying down on our back, laying down on our stomach works just as well. Take a second to just check out, tune into sound of those waves rolling in. As that sun breaks through, maybe feel that, what feels like a really strong winter sun. Pretty sweet place to be, huh? Thank yourself for being here, for taking the time. Exhale everything out. Take a big inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale a little bit bigger if you can. Breathe in through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth. Empty it completely. One more of those. Inhale. And exhale, empty it out. Breathe in through your nose. Think about breathing long and then big. And breathe out through your nose. Just slow it down. Draw your navel up and in and gently push your breath out. Inhale, we're soaking up this ocean air. And the idea is to breathe it really deep as we can into our lungs. And then lips stay sealed. Exhale through your nose. Make both the inhales and the exhale calming, soothing, match them. Inhale. And exhale. Think about breathing in the vitality that rides along with this ocean air, the negative ions, the oxygen. Breathing in life, breathing in well-being, vitality. And we're just clearing out any stress, any tension, anything that takes us away from right here, right now. Breathe well. I'm glad you're here, everybody. Our Thursday morning flow. I always encourage you to push yourself, but stopping short of beating yourself up. Inhale. Let's slide on up to your tabletop, to your hands and to your knees. Spread your fingertips wide, curl your toes. Exhale, lift your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. You could probably close your eyes here. I think you're sturdy and steady enough to do that. Some of y'all are taking some movement, pedaling your feet out, swaying back and forth. Yeah. I'll give you the basic flow, the basic alignment. I'll give you the basics. But after that, see what it feels like in your body, all the shapes, all the postures, and just personalize it. Right, nobody needs what you need from your practice. Nobody's got the same body as you, so it would only make sense that we personalize everything. Fingertips are wide. Little bend in your knees, going to let you press your hips higher and back further. Little chin to your chest, and then shoulders circling around towards the front of your body. Good, nice, big breath in. And a slow breath out. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Bend your knees at least a little bit, if not a lot. Now, a couple options here. If you want to take ragdoll pose, pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Most of y'all know that one. If you'd like to interlace your fingers at your lower back for some chest expansion, some shoulder opening. If we do that, come halfway up. And then flatten your back and roll your shoulders back, so your shoulder blades squeeze, and then keep the clasp. Exhale, just fold and lift your hands off your lower back to the ocean. Sometimes if you just interlace your fingers around the back of your neck and your head and you hug your elbows in, that gives you just a little bit more weight there to create some more space in your spine. 3 more deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Pull that ocean air in deep as you can go. Exhale it out. One more, take an inhale. Good, you can bend those knees a lot over there. Bend your knees a lot, there you go. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Flat back and lengthen out. If you're new to this, hands come above or below your knees. You want to squeeze your shoulder blades together and really just take your back and parallel it to the ground. Take another inhale. Good. Exhale, let's fold. Once again, dive in deep. I know you're starting to feel those hammies, y'all. Now lead with your chest and let's inhale, rise. Come to standing. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Bring your palms face each other. They bring your pinkies in a little bit more, so you're going to widen your upper shoulders and back. That's an external rotation. Can you press down through your feet as much as you're spreading and reaching through your fingertips? Now engage your quadriceps, maybe glutes a little bit. Start to press your hips forward. Start to lean your torso back, and then take your biceps with your ears. Good. Another full inhale. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Reach your hands to the sky. Nice job, y'all. Exhale, let's fold. Put a little bend in your knees and empty out completely. Fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, and empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Float your torso up, reach it high. You're leaning it back just till it feels like, ooh, like that's the right place right there. And then we'll exhale, fold all the way back down. Just starting to move with your breath a little bit. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Good. Exhale, dive in a little bit deeper. Remember, when you twist, when you fold, you draw your navel in. You can bend those knees. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Reach it high. Leaning it back, maybe a little bit more. Oh, beautiful. Exhale, let's fold. Take it all the way back down. And empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms. Walk it all the way out to plank pose. Your high push-up position. Now straight away, come high in the balls of your feet. So your heels are lifted to the point where they're stacked above the balls of your feet, if you can. And then we're not going to let our hips sink down, so you got to keep a strong core. There we go. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. You knew that one was coming. Drive back through your heels, reach out through your head. Now, soften your face. There's a whole lot going on, right? Soften your face. Take an inhale, shift forward, breathe in, shoulders way in front of wrists. You could drop to your knees, that's cool. Exhale, lower, and take it all the way back down. And then take your hands behind you, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Bend your knees to 90 degrees, flex your feet. And then inhale, lift your chest up and lift your feet up. Press your feet to the sky. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. So you're flattening that out, you're lengthening that. Think about, as you lift your thighs, engaging your glutes. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lift, breathe it on up. Exhale, release, and set her all the way back down. Inhale, press up to your hands and to your knees, your tabletop pose. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin to your chest, and push your breath out. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, breathe it in. You know where to go, y'all. Exhale, round her down, chin to chest. Feel those muscles pulling away from your spine. Give me 2 more of these. Exaggerating the size of your breath, the movement, and then curl your toes, and I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. Nice, everybody. Send your hips high. Drop your head down low. Remember, most important thing is breath and then this deep, deep flow. Inhale, lay your left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee, stack that hip. And then circle your knee out a little bit. Maybe flip your dog or donkey kick it. If you just want to stay in that scorpion down dog, you can maybe perhaps lift your right heel and give it a whole nother little level there. Here for another 4. Great job, y'all. 3, 2, all right. Inhale, take your left leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your left knee up into your chest, and then step it all the way through to your hands. Drop your back right knee to the ground, and then slide your right knee back so you can sink your sacrum down forward diagonally. You want to feel this in your right hip flexor, your left hamstring. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Good, now lean it back just to that perfect degree. So with your fingers interlaced, can you straighten your arms? And then can you lean back so much you're looking straight up to the sky? And then your biceps are back with your ears. Think about, we're active and engaged here, right? So inhale, your upper body is ascending. You're lifting up out of your waistline. And then press your hips sacrum down and forward. Exhale, lower body descending. There you go, brother. Take another inhale. Reach it high. Exhale, release. Take both hands right back to the ground. On your inhale, Step your right foot forward into the outside of your left foot so the knife edges of your feet touch. Right foot behind left. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out completely. Inhale, rise. Float it up. Reach your hands up high to the sky. Let's grab our right wrist with our left hand. Exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. 2 extra breaths here, everybody. Now, head back a little bit so your throat's open. Dial your right shoulder back. Straighten your arms. We're creating some space. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Reach to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Empty out completely. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift. So your right leg lifts up and back, and your chest pulls out long. Exhale, just step down to low lunge. Inhale, step your left foot back to your right. Plank pose, shift forward. You could drop to your knees here. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows come straight back. Good, y'all. Inhales, upward facing dog. Now feeding your heart through. Tops of the feet down. Shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing, dog attack. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Go for it, y'all. Bend to the knee. Stack of the hip. Circle it out. You are dunk. If you want the donkey kicking or flipping of the dog, you are flipping of the dog. Breathe here. 5, 4. Nice, y'all. That's 3. 2 are right. Inhale, right leg, center high. Exhale. Remember, as you shift forward, pull your right knee up into your chest. Like go knee to nose, maybe forehead, and then step it all the way through to your hands. Drop your back left knee to the ground. What we're avoiding here is having the hip right above your kneecap. So again, slide your knee back, sink your hips and sacrum down and forward. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. And inhale, sweep it all the way up. And now start to really engage. You know where you're going with this. Lean it back to the point where your body's like, whoa, right there, right? You're looking up and your biceps are with your ears. Inhale, upper body's ascending. You're lifting up out of your waistline. We're not going through the motions. Stay here. Exhale, lower body, descending. Awesome, y'all. Take another inhale, reach high. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. Inhale, step your left foot forward into the outside of your right. Halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Big breath. Float it up. Reach it high. Grab your left wrist. Exhale, lean it right. Press and hips left. 2 more deep breaths, everybody. Head back, throat open. There we go. Inhale. You want to feel this from your ankle all the way to your wrist. You're really trying to create some space, some length there. Stay here. Exhale it out. Inhale, come back through center, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold, take it all the way down. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift, flat back, look up and lengthen. Exhale, step her down to low lunge. There we go. Inhale, right foot steps back to left, half plank pose, shift it forward. Exhale, lower halfway down. There you go. Inhale's your upward facing dog. Feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. Inhale, left leg. Let's do it. High to the sky. Exhale, sweep through. Low lunge. Drop your back knee. Interlace fingers. Release index. Inhale, sweep it up. Lean it back to that perfect degree. Awesome. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. Inhale, right foot forward, outside of left. Knife edges touch. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, rise. Float up. We're grabbing our right wrist, everybody. And then exhale, we're leaning to the left. Inhale, back through center. Reach to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down. Just ride that breath. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift. Right leg lifts, chest up and out. Exhale, step her back to low lunge. Inhale, left foot back to right, plank pose, shift it forward, breathe it in. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. You can modify or skip it if you need. Inhale's that upward facing dog. The blood is starting to flow. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, shoulders back, brother. Inhale, right leg, send her on up. Exhale, shift forward, knee up, and then step her all the way through. Slide your left knee back. Interlace fingers, release index. One breath. Inhale, take it up and lean it back. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. Inhale, left foot steps forward, outside of right. Halfway lift, left back and lengthen. Exhale, you're diving, you're folding, you're emptying out. Inhale, rise. Float up, reach high. You're grabbing your left wrist. And then exhale, you're leaning to the right. Lateral flexion and your extension. Inhale, back through center, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold, take it all the way down and empty out. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift, left leg up and back. Exhale, step her down to low lunge. Inhale, right foot back to left, shift forward. You got to keep a strong core. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. There we go, y'all. Inhale's upward facing, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggeroo. Beautiful work. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, sweep her all the way through, stack knee above ankle. Drop your back knee. Inhale, sweep it out, sweep it high. Lean it back to that perfect place. Your body tells you where to go. Exhale, release, hands to the ground. Inhale, right foot forward, outside of left, halfway lift, crisscross, applesauce. Exhale, dive, empty out. Inhale, rise. Come up, grabbing your right wrist. On your exhale, leaning left, can you go just a little bit deeper? Can you straighten your arms a little bit more? Inhale, come on back up and reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Take it all the way down. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift, right leg up and back. Exhale, step her down to low lunge. Here's the change. Inhale, one breath, rise and reach your hands to the sky. Back knee is still up. Stay here, exhale, slide your hands to heart center, push your breath out. There we go. Now sweep them out, sweep them up, reach to the sky. Exhale, take it all the way down, step it back, shift forward, and lower with control. Inhale's that upward face, and you know it well by now. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Inhale, right leg. Breathe her on up. Exhale, low lunge. Sweep her all the way through. Back knee drops right here. Inhale, one breath. Come up, reach up, fill up. Exhale, take it right back down. Low lunge. Inhale, left foot forward, outside of right. Knife edges touch, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Take it up, y'all. Inhale, rise. Reach it. You're grabbing your left wrist. Exhale, leaning right. Pressing hips left. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, fold, and take it all the way down. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift, left leg up and back. Exhale, step her down to low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Keep that back knee lifted. Now, inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjane. Stay tall. Exhale. Push your breath out. Hands through heart. Empty. Inhale. Sweep out. Sweep up. Reach it. Exhale. Take it on down. Step it on back. Yeehaw. We's having fun, y'all. Upward facing. Opens your heart. Breathe it in. Exhale. Hips to the sky. Downward facing. Inhale. Left leg. Breathe it on up. Hold that one. You good. You good. Exhale, let's bring knee to nose, tiger pose. Maybe you can get forehead. Inhale, reach, sendi high. Good, on the exhale, sweep it through, low lunge. This time, inhale, just step your right foot forward next to your left. Regular halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach to the sky. So take as many breaks as you need, everybody. But that deep diaphragm breathing in through your nose and out through your nose, you want to keep that flowing. That's the foundation. Take another inhale here. Exhale, come to chair plane with your arms and step your right foot back. So you're right into that low lunge. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, push your breath out. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Long stance. Let's go, if you want to bend and straighten in and out of your front leg a couple times. First, standing open hip posture, so go for it. But then we're going to sink down deep. Left knee working towards 90 degrees. If you find your knee in front of the ankle, you got to slide the foot forward a little bit more. But breathe, breathe. Inhale, breathe tall in your body. What does that feel like to breathe tall and wide at the top? Expand from the inside out. And then exhale, sink down a little bit deeper. There we go. Another full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Your right hand's going to slide down the back of your right leg. Your left knee is going to want to pull inward. It's also going to want to straighten. See if you can resist the urge to let those two things happen. Just two more breaths here. Deep breaths. Inhale. What's that one? Exhale. Another inhale, lean it back, lift up and away. Beautiful. Exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back, shift forward, and lower with control. Inhale's your upward facing dog, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, shoulders back, tops of the feet down, then hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift your right leg, y'all. Breathe it on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach and send it high. Exhale, sweep through to your hands. Low lunge, stack knee above ankle. Inhale, left foot forward next to right. Just heels and toes touching regular. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot back, come to jet airplane arms. There we go, y'all. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to heart, empty out. Inhale, reach out, reach high, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Do what you got to do, y'all. Bend in and out of it. Find your heel to arch alignment right down the center of your mat, meaning right heel intersects the left arch of your foot. Now, bending deep into your front knee, remember that knee is aiming true, point straight forward. You can turn your back left toes in a little bit, a little inward rotation. Now inhale, see what you can get cooking. Get taller, get wider, expand fingertip to fingertip. And then exhale, push yourself a little bit. Just sink deep. A simple, safe way to push yourself. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Drink it up. Inhale. Exhale it out. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep breathing deep. Keep a deep bend in your front right knee. Point it straight forward. Last 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Breathe in. Lift up. Exhale. Windmill down. Step your right foot back. Shift forward and lower slow. Modify if you need. Skip it if you need. Inhale's that upward face and your heart's coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggaroo. Let's do it. Inhale, left leg. Breather on up. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach, extending. Good. Exhale, sweep through. Low lunge. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, right foot forward next to left. Halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, fold, dive in, empty out completely. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach to the sky. Exhale, jet airplane arms, right foot steps back, low lunge. Inhale, crescent, Anjaneyasana, reach. Exhale, right away, open up, warrior 2, spin your back foot flat, spread your wings. Inhale, reverse your warrior. That's a big breath in right there, y'all. Exhale, windmill down. Step it back. Great job, everybody. We're going to leave no stone unturned today. Upward facing, but we're not letting those hips sink down, all right, bud? Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. Inhale, lift right leg. Breathe right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sweep through to your hands, low lunge. Inhale, left foot steps forward, halfway lift, breathe it in. Exhale, dive in a little bit deeper. There you go, y'all. Inhale, chair pose. Can you sink deeper, reach higher, breathe in bigger. Exhale, left foot steps back, jet airplane your arms. Inhale, crescent, rise up and reach up and fill up. Exhale, warrior 2, open up, sink deep. Inhale, reversing warrior, big with your breath. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Nice work, everybody. Upward is the inhale, heart coming through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet doggaroo. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, across right elbow. Whoa. Exhale, left elbow. Again, inhale, right. Exhale, left. 1 more. Inhale, right elbow. Just take it across, bud. Oh, and take it right back to left elbow. Inhale, reach your left leg, center high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Inhale, right foot forward next to left, halfway lifty. That's a full breath in. Exhale, fold, dive in deep and empty out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Stay here. Exhale, let's slide our hands to heart center. And then rotate to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. Try to squeeze your thighs, pull your right knee back an inch. Keep your hips low. Hips pull back, head reaches out on your inhale. And then use that leverage twist. We're here for 5. You probably figured we're stepping back, but we're going to keep the twist in 4. Here we go, y'all. You can start to look down in 3, Shift your weight slowly into your left foot too. And then inhale, slowly pick your right heel up. Even slower, even more mindfully, stepping it all the way back to your rotated crescent pose. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. If you just lost your balance, you know, you can begin again. If you need to drop that back knee to the ground, Vixen. You can do that. You should good. Let's work this one a couple breaths, huh? Inhale. Heel drives back, head reaches out. Exhale, navel in, twist. Last two, this is it. Inhale. Exhale, one more, everybody. Take an inhale. Nice work. Exhale, release to low lunge. Start to press your front left knee straight. Spin your back right heel down for pyramid pose. We want the hips to be square with the ocean, so that's straight ahead. Pull your left hip back. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long and lengthen. And then keep your front leg how it is, which is pretty straight, right? We're just folding into that hamstring. So if you step your right foot a little bit more forward. A little bit. Think left hip up and back, right hip down and forward. So again, we're working, there you go. Left hip up and back, right hip down and forward. She was off to a strong start. What happened? Breathe well, everybody. Done a lot of movement. Built some heat. Let's use that just to create some more space within our body. Hamstring, your hips, your IT band, your back. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, come back into a low lunge. Re-lengthen your stance if you need. Spin your back foot flat. Now we're talking warrior two legs. Take your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Take your right hand to your hip. Now try to peel your hip and heart open to face La Jolla, to the right over there. See where your heart is facing. If your heart's still facing the ground, come up away from the ground. So come up off your thigh, maybe forearm to thigh. Roll your right shoulder back a little bit more. Take your right hand to the sky for side angle pose, Parishvakonasana. Still breathing deep, right? And then option to take your right hand towards the ocean. Yeah. For Uttita Parishvakonasana, your extended side angle pose. Breathe deep. And again, see what you can get cooking here. All the length, using your core strength. And speaking of core strength, option to take your left hand up parallel with your right. 5. 4. Beautiful, y'all. Last 3. 2, awesome. Inhale, take her all the way back up. Straighten your front left leg, turn your left toes in to parallel your right foot. And then inhale, step your left foot to your right at the back of your mat, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, swing your left arm underneath your right, eagle up your arms, left arm underneath your right, opposite shoulders like this is cool. And then sink your hips down like you're sitting in a chair. Chest up, spine straight. And see if you can take your left leg up, over and around your right. Garudasana, the eagle pose. My man back here is thinking, now this is what I was expecting the whole time. These naughty kind of, you know. Steady gaze, steady breath, everybody. 5. 4. Last 3. 2. Take an inhale here. Exhale, release, unwind, step your left foot down, hands to your sides. Inhale, both hands back up high to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot back out to the top of your mat. Once again, feet are parallel, or you can go toes in, heels out. Hands are at shoulder height now. Inhale, lean it back, open your heart, breathe in here. Exhale, fold all the way down. Prasarita Parottanasana. Head dropping below your heart. Breath flowing as deep and as free as it's been all morning. Thank yourself for being here. I mean, a morning like this, a place like this, hopefully you don't have to twist your own arm too much. It was a little chilly earlier before that sun hit, but still the best yoga studio in the world. In my own humble opinion. I know I'm not alone. Hands underneath your shoulders. Take an inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, take a stroll, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Inhale, step your right foot forward next to your left, find a halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. And then exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach. Exhale, slide your hands to heart, and rotate to your right. Hook your left elbow outside of your right near thigh. You want to keep your hips low here, lower than your head, lower than your heart if you can. And here, once again, your left knee is going to hop in front of the right. So do your best, no more, no less, to squeeze your thighs, to pull your left knee back a little bit. And then we're working this. The hips pull back, your head reaching out. Just like when we fold on our exhale, draw your navel in to protect your spine as you twist. 5. A little balancing transition in 4. Keep breathing, y'all. 3, how graceful can we do this, huh? 2, look down, shift your weight into your right foot. Slowly inhale, left foot picks up. And really, really gracefully step it all the way back. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Now see if you can, if your thumbs are way up by your shoulders, see if you can lift your torso off your thigh a little bit so that you lift your heart up, or your whole torso up, and then you twist so your heart comes to your thumbs. And hopefully you can create some space there between your left rib cage and right thigh. Breathe well. 3 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. So Paul, step it way back, bud. Exhale, there you go. Getting there. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more, everybody. Take an inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Pyramid pose. Start to press your front right knee straight. So you shorten your stance a little bit. And maybe you step your left foot to the left a bit more. That's going to make the squaring of your hips easier. Inhale, halfway lift. Right hip pulls back. Left hip comes down. Keep your front leg how it is. Just fold into it. Breathe into it. Thursday morning, little oceanfront yoga stroll. Gonna leave you with your body feeling clean and your mind totally serene. What a way to start the day. I guess it's rhyme time. I said, everybody, take an inhale here. Exhale, come back into your low lunge. So you're going to re-lengthen your stance. Spin your back foot flat. Remember, we're talking warrior 2 legs, so heel to arch. And then right hand to the inside of your right foot, left hand to your hip. If you want to start this straight away by coming up and bringing forearm to thigh, you want to start with that lift, cool. We normally go into it a little bit different, but hey, why not? Let's just peel your hip and heart open. Heart towards Mission Beach. See where your heart is facing. And if it's facing the ground, you're coming up some more, right? You want to be able to roll your left shoulder back so your heart's facing Mission rather than the ground. And then left hand to the sky. Parishvakonasana. Breathing well. Left hand towards the ocean. Palm facing down. Same rotation that we get from our downward facing dog, that we want in our downward facing dog, that external rotation. But then maybe even some more right shoulder, or left shoulder rather, rolling back. Option for right hand up parallel. 5. It's a long stance. All right. 4. Twist and open. There you go, brother. 3. Woo, now 2. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg, turn your right toes in, parallel your left foot. Inhale, right foot steps to the back of your mat, hands to the sky. Exhale, right arm underneath your left, eagle them up. Sink low in your chair. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Shift your weight into your left leg. Right leg comes up, over, and around. Garudasana, the eagle pose. Five. 4. Awesome, y'all. Last 3. 2. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step your right foot down. Release your hands to your sides. Inhale, both hands back up high to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot back to the top of your mat. Swim your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now inhale, lean it back, open your heart, breathe in here, and then exhale, fold down deep. And that interlacing your fingers, as you know, is just an option. Head dropping, breath flowing, intensity subsiding. One more breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, release hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back. Low lunge, top of your mat. Let's step your right foot back to your left, plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand, and inhale, roll up to your right for side plank. You folks online, thanks for tuning in. It's a real sweet one. It feels like a real sweet one here today. Hope you're getting value out of this. Please hit that like button. That allows us to share this with a lot of other people. And keep breathing. Maybe right leg up, right hand to the ocean. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach a little bit. Exhale back to plank. High push-up. Just take it to the other side. Ground into your left hand, or right hand rather. Roll open to your right. Side plank pose. Vashisthasana. Now, you could drop a knee or a forearm. You know that, right? You can skip it if you need. But lift your hips, right? Those outer obliques. Crescent shape, right side body. Maybe left leg up. Maybe not so much. Left hand, ocean. There you go. Utah, give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, reach, breathe in. Ooh, exhale, release, and lower all the way down. Bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with your right hand. Left with left. If that's not happening, you can take your hands by your rib cage to take cobra. If you have your feet, exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. Yeah, see if you can get your thighs off the ground. It's tough. Five. 4, push a little bit, y'all. 3. 2, inhale. Exhale, release. Left ear to your mat, gaze right. You can bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. Cobra. is good. Beaky. Go. Vision. Let's bring our chin facing forward. We'll try that one again. Bend your knees, grab right foot or ankle right, left with left. Exhale it out. Inhale, kick it up, kick it back. Breathe well. Cobra. Ricky. 5, 4. Nice, y'all. That's 3. 2, kick and lift up. Exhale, release. Opposite ear to your mat. Bend your knees, lift your legs. Take a moment here, and then let's meet back in downward facing real quick. I mean, not real quick, but when you're ready. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, step your left foot forward for half pigeon pose. Back right knee drops. Heel toe your left foot over to or past. Keep your hips level. Take an inhale. Walk your hands back. Open your heart. And then exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And breathe well. Feel like a little pot roast. You're the hot little pot. You're the hot little pot roast. Talking to my dog, folks. Still soaking up that ocean air, soaking up the sound of the ocean, soaking up the rays of the sun, that vitamin D. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Let's just bend your back right knee. Rotate on your knees halfway around to floor frog. Feet come right behind your knees. I should say ankles behind your knees. Right, your hands are right there for some more support. If you need to skip it, you can do that. You can sink your hips back, let your forehead rest down. Breathe well. Hey, hey. Hey, gentle, gentle. Come here. Come here. Stay, stay, stay. Ease your way on out of this one, everybody. Rotate on your knees to the back of your mat. Facing the street, half pigeon, right leg. Ankle comes across towards your left wrist. If that's too much, we take it on our back. Let me know if you need that. I'll help you out. Walk your hands out, drop your head down. Deep diaphragm breathing, very alive here. Good, everybody. Walk our hands back out of this one. Lean onto your right hip. Turn to face La Jolla once again. Legs come either nice and wide for Upavishta Konasana, your seated straddle. Or if you want to come to a regular seated forward fold, swing both legs around to the top of your mat. If you're in this straddle, take your hands to the back of your hips on the ground. See if you can slide forward a little bit more. Toes point straight up. Work the flesh out from your seat. Root into your sit bones. Take an inhale. That whole inhale to reach up. And then take that whole exhale to fold all the way down. And then sometimes with this one, it kind of feels good to just grab your feet and you could use a little bit of leverage there. Sometimes. Breathe well. One more, inhale. Exhale. Let's take her back up. Swing both legs around to the top of your mat. Roll easily onto your back. Happy baby pose. Spinal twist of your choosing to finish out, unless there's something else you need. Twist and hit both sides evenly. What's happening? What are you doing, bud? Come on. What are you doing? Dude? I do it all the time. When you're there, release. Come back through center. Pull both knees in. And then let it go. Let your legs fall out. Toes fall open. Palms face up. Lay back, close your eyes, take big inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release, let her go. Let your body just breathe in its natural pace. your body soften. Just let your mind be still for a few moments here. Shavasana. Hey. What are you barking at? 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 I love you. I love you. I love you.
I think we need to get my dog back.
Feel the rays of the sun here. I know you hear that ocean. Thank yourself for being here, doing this. Returns us to more of our natural state, calm, peaceful, and balanced. You've won the morning, so if you're ready to go on and win the day, you can just start slowly. Maybe wiggle your fingertips, toes, roll wrists, ankles. You can breathe a little bit. Option to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side as well. And then if you'd like to make your way to seated, that's right there for you. Notice how you feel. Give yourself the acknowledgement for doing this, right? Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this, everybody. I feel blessed to be able to share this practice. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that allows us to share this practice with so many people. The divine within me honors that within you. Namaste. Hey. Nice job, everybody. Enjoy this beautiful day. If you're new, Venmo QR codes are in the back of the benches. Today's flow is a little bit different than normal. So kind of felt good to me anyway. We were live on YouTube. In fact, we're still live right now, so you can always go back and get that one at home. Nama Steve Yoga on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, y'all. And we'll see you on Saturday, 10 a.m.